too. Turn down my FPS. This game's insane. Alright, we are going to play. I gotta find some tiles here so I can show some of the new effects. Yeah, we're probably going to turn HDR FX off and go with Bloom. What up, Eli the Useless? I just wanted to find some textures. Let's see what will work here. We see some. Oh, we got some new players in here. Alright, cool, cool. Maybe we'll hook them up with something nice to wear. I got anything laying around we can give some new players? Let's see. A lot of this shit's binded. No sale. I'll see what I can give them later. Alright, enough messing around. Let's go test out some. Try to find some textures like. Let's see. We'll get back to these new players here shortly. I have to mess around with some settings here. Plus, let's see, we got some new Dogis. Let's see. Tube. Let me grab some codes. I got mail. What do I got mail for? Test quest. Delete. They're all leaving. I was going to hook them up with some stuff, but they're leaving. We'll get back to them. Let's see. What have we missed lately? Let's see. Chocolate, fuel. We still have the... I got... what am I looking for? Cash shop, lighting machine. Yeah, okay, so the weapon chart system. I gotta remember how that works. What up, Takaruku? Yes, playing this makes me wish I had my PC so I wouldn't have problems and I can go full. The DBOZ client with all the new graphical enhancements and everything is like so powerful. It heats up like frickin' Black Desert Online now. But I just love the way everything looks darker, the textures. I just like everything. This looks really good. And we haven't even played with the settings yet. I'm trying to find like some tiles on the walls to kind of show off what I think I'm about to show off. We'll see. I like that long out view though. What about like tree textures and stuff? Let's see. Now I have not tested this out. This will be the first time I'm testing to me. Well, of course, you're from another project. You're just going to say nothing but bad stuff and everything looks the same, nothing special, and everything's easy to do. But I am going to mess around here because I have not even played with the anisotropic filtering. But yeah, you can see how everything changes. Plus, I think I play more projects than anybody, so I think I can tell. But you can see everything change, like the changes. No HDRX. I'm going to turn that off. It makes things a little more blurry, but we're going to turn on the bloom, which makes things brighter. With the HDR effects and the bloom, they kind of cancel each other out. Although that looks pretty good, though. Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't messed around. There's the anti-lacing. Like I'm still up in the air about it. It makes a little smoother. Plus, I think I may be messing up the settings because let me. I'm scared to do anything. We're gonna freaking crash. They have an AFK timer they added too, so I do have to be careful. It's kind of like an anti-bot thing we're testing as well. I'm going to go into the Nvidia control panel and just see. Because I think I'm toasting my GPU because I think I'm forcing, let's see. And Nico, you could probably answer this better than I can. Should I restart the game without the Nvidia control panel? Because I think I'm forcing. That's why my GPU is like 150 degrees right now. And that's with cooler boost on. Because I think I'm forcing. Where's the DBOZ client? I think I'm forcing all these settings. Yeah, client.exe. Add. Yeah, I may have to restart this. Oh no, I'm not forcing anything. So yeah, this is the straight up raw settings without Nvidia. I thought I had Nvidia. But what if I turn... So what if you turn Nvidia anisotropic filtering to 16x and you're using the 16x in-game? Would that make it look better or worse? Plus, I should not have all these on. Probably will not change. HDFX, we'll turn that off. It makes things a little brighter, so it depends on how you want to play. Yeah, I think it looks better, because the green, that's kind of like a darker green from the shade. And you turn that off, it kind of turns like a lighter. And then turn color vibrance off. Bloom. I don't know. Let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, we'll get to some classes. I'll show some. I think I have the codes for the new Dogis. I'm not sure if even. I think they were released, but they said I could show them off. Maybe give one or two away. FPS I have to cap because it goes too high. But this is the only client where this actually works. Some other clients have this. Like I think DBOUR has this, but this thing never actually worked. But this actually works in game, the FPS limit cap. So you don't have to go into Nvidia. And plus the sound, how's the sound? Probably really, really high. No one said anything yet. Because usually I have to turn this shit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 6. I don't know. You guys tell me if the sound's good now. But yeah, back to the graphics I want to play with. The anti-lacing off. It's like hard because it gets smoother, but I have to go to like the text of the building. Anti-lacing. I can see the background change. Yeah, see like the walls right here are kind of jagged. It goes perfectly smooth. Anti-lacing off. You got a lot of the backgrounds very, very jagged. Jagged, 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 jagged. Anti-lacing. Smooth like it should be. So I'm going to actually use anti-lacing. That actually works really very well. Can't wait to shop in the cash shop. Yeah, the cash shop is 100% inaccurate. Strictly test items. If this was the actual cash shop, it would be the worst cash shop in any DBO ever. These are only the alpha testing. This is nothing. This is terrible. So yeah, don't think that's the future cash shop here. Bloom. Okay, this is with bloom. I just freaking hate. Every time I play a game, I could spend like an hour adjusting the graphics to see what looks the best. Also, the buff counter up here. This is the old weight system. It's now a buff counter. It'll go yellow to red, which comes in handy sometimes when you have too many, especially inside of CC, when you have too many buffs. And you can't get that EP buff from the Dende because you got 16 on. So that's a good thing to keep an eye on when it turns red. Make sure you will add options like FXAA, low, medium, and high. Yes, that's the one that's in Nvidia I'm looking at right now. Yeah, I have nothing turned on in Nvidia. So this is... So these settings do work, because without anisotropic filtering, game looks like jagged shit. And it has the retail, as you guys can see, I can't fly forever. This is the retail, you're always losing one, floating. Did they change anything in the cash shop? Oh yeah, I answered that one. Hope they fix the skills problem. What's the skills problem? I was hoping they changed it. Let's see what they could buy when it releases. Oh yeah. It's definitely not going to be pay to win. Like a lot that's out there right now. It's definitely not. Cash shop will be purely I can't really speak for it because it's all up to Natty. There's not going to be no insta level 70s. Any shit like that, trust me. Or even I won't play it. But, it'll be mostly cosmetic from what I've heard. Vehicles, cosmetics. Nobody mess with here. HDR effects. That. I think it looks good with all of them on, but I know it's bad for the GPU. That's the bloom off. That's HDR effects off. It looks very, very cloudy. Very, very cloudy. You turn bloom on. Turn bloom back off. HDR effects on. HDR effects looks good. I think with bloom, I think they all look good with all of them on, to be honest. And cell shading off looks really good. I don't care if people say they can't see a difference. Well, I definitely can. The reds, the blacks, the greens. I mean, just running like that looks much more realistic. So sorry, GPU. That's why I need to build my damn PC. So I could have like 3 big ass intake fans, 2 big ass outtake fans or exhaust fans on the top, big ass exhaust in the back. Like I need, laptops just don't dissipate heat very well. I think it was damn good. Jeez. Cell shading on. Everyone prefers it, but I just don't like the black lines. I don't know. I think cell shading off looks better. Bloom is the most consuming. It takes 20% of my FPS. Well, I'm at 117. I don't have turbo on because I'll overheat, but if I want, let's turn bloom off and see. Yeah, it does want to go above 120, but I have it capped at 120. I think it looks good with all of them on, to be honest. I wanted to show like the textures too. That one, before I overheated, I was in a really good area where you could turn some of the settings on and off. I'm curious to see if Nvidia, like Kakashi, do you know if you go into Nvidia and force anisotropic filtering, like I'm in Nvidia, if you force anisotropic filtering and FXAA, will that change anything? You use AMD. Alright, that's that. Now, plus if anyone's in game, I was hoping I should have announced it. I wanted to announce it earlier in the DBOZ chat Discord. If anybody needed any help in game, I was going to do that as well. But nobody can say this doesn't look different, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. I play a lot of freaking DBOs. Love that 3D sound too. This way is the front speakers. This way, depending on which way you dash, the sound's like all over the place, the 3D sound. It shouldn't change anything. I'm kind of want to test it. Let me check my task manager here real quick. It's using GPU 1. GPU 1. Okay. 37% of my GPU, give or take. 56% total. It's alright. Now what I want to see is, see if I can find these codes. Codes. I don't want to see the people talking. Okay. Let's go. Where's the code? I want to see. I have not seen these either. Before we go and help some people here, like this dude right here. What level is he? Level 2. I'm not sure if I have anything to give him. He's talking some native language I don't understand. How about we say hi? These do say no sale, but I don't know, like, a lot of stuff binds in this version. For now, not in the real game. When it comes out. I'm trying to see, I haven't played... Well, I got the yellow one, too. Yeah, I got the big-ass... The actual... We talked about this before. This is, English, bro, sorry. This is the during the Android / Cell saga. This is what Yamcha, Bulma, Krillin, Piccolo. This is what they drove. Yamcha was driving to avoid detection to hide their power levels when they were hunting Cell. Transporting Goku as well, yes. This is also the special Christmas vehicle as well, which I'll throw in a couple new vehicles here as well. The Christmas one, this is for the Christmas event. I fired my ass off for this one, but it's obviously a take on what we just seen. But except you get the Santa hat. Plus, these are the fastest vehicles ever introduced into a DBO, as these are speed of 18. I don't think anything's been over 14. And that's one of the, from the last patch notes, that's one of the new Dogis. And this is one of the other ones as well. These are the Bardock Type A, Type B. No, I'm not going to announce it in the event channel. It's too late. Let's see. Let me go to my messages here. Let's just see if this works. I have not seen these myself. Hopefully they're unisex. Boom! That one worked. These are the two newest released Dogis. Let's see, what do we got here? From my personal favorite. Are they unisex? Damn right, they better be. All classes, yeah. In today's PC world, you gotta have everything unisex. They're from my favorite. Maybe I should put them. We'll put them on the female character. It's all right. We have Vegeta Type A from the Majin Buu saga, and we have Vegeta Type B from Dragon Ball Super. I would definitely represent this one on my main male character. I do like that one. I hate this freaking Scouter though so much, but it's like the best one. It's the best one with the highest freaking wattage. With all my chips. Yeah, Type A looks good. That's the one where I love that fight. He just freaking absolutely beats the hell out of Pui Pui. They're all like, I'm gonna take it to my home planet. Was it like 10 times gravity or something? Vegeta's like, if it was 500 maybe you have the advantage. He just beats the hell out of Pui Pui. He is saying, hi, I'm new. Can you help me? Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I knew Spanish. He'd be hard to help, though, because... And this is the new, Warris here. Another staff member. This is one of the new, Dragon Auras. And they're not all, I don't know which one he's using. They were testing, like a 30, a 60, and a 90 FPS aura, which we've been testing as well. So it's not the shoddy looking like from retail, how it's all like the dragon auras are kind of like slow and kind of choppy. I don't know which one that is or what they decided on, but it's smooth as hell. When will the SA Blue God us? Doom Knight. That hopefully will never be added to any client, because, and you can also notice that's more than usual, right? Look at that. How many RP balls I got? Was there ever one that was down here? Or maybe I've just never noticed. No, they're never going to add Super Saiyan 3 and 2 and all that. It's way too hard to balance the classes. This game's already way too easy. You add new transformations, it's... I don't know what you're going to do with them. But yeah, Warris, I don't know how to... I don't think he's in my stream, or if Nico knows. What FPS is that aura? Did you guys decide on? Nico's over on Twitch. He's one of the devs. Mainly, he's the client performance guy. The reason my GPU's at 151 degrees. 60. That's a 60 FPS aura. Okay. But yeah, it looks good. Damn, it's smooth too. Now this actually be good to test because it's pretty light, a little hard to see. So this would be pretty good to test. Bloom off. Yeah, both these off look bad. Turn both those off, my GPU temps drop by 2 degrees. That's why I need my PC, so I don't have to worry about that. Both these off. Yeah, both these off, my GPU's dropping. I might just have to play with one or the other. I can't have both of them. Boom, bloom. It's hard though because it looks so good with both of them. Maybe not that one specific, but Dragon Winter will have more FPS. All the other are work in progress to change. Okay, cool, cool. What up, Bluestone? There's too many projects. Yeah, that's for sure. Too many projects. They're all... Let's just go frickin' turn this up a notch. Much better. I don't know why I did that, because I'll probably be class changing here too. I have pretty much every class made. I was just going to go look around, help some people out. We tested the new Dogis. Now this is where it's kind of bright over here. Like, it might be too bright. Oh, I hate playing with all these graphic settings. I'm never satisfied. I'm curious to force it through Nvidia control panel though, to see if it looks any different. That is 16x. It should be the same. It looks so good, I don't really want to mess with it. But yeah, the anti-lacing does what it's supposed to do. For those just joining, I'll show you what it does. Mainly on backgrounds. Like, look at the backgrounds here. See how they're jagged? Like, all of this is jagged. Jagged, jagged. So I get a good view of it. Ah, don't run. See how it's all jagged, jagged? It looks like those are steps. Jagged, jagged, jagged. This is all screwy here. You turn this on, and everything perfectly smooth. So that's what AA does, mainly for backgrounds. You can hide it, right? Hide what? Yeah, the AA is not working properly. It was it before. What up, Shanks? Oh, let's see, what else? We got 4. Those I was giving out before. Let's see, can I give these to some of this stuff? I don't think I can trade. Bunny Boss got the sweet. Oh yeah, another change, the best change so far. Well, these are some of the cool bikes. Now, if only, I know it's probably, I wish, if only these guns would fire. I know we're asking too much of the DBO gods here. If only these guns were like super weak, but if you click on a mob, it would like shoot. That's probably wishful thinking, but that would be kind of cool. I don't think that's possible. Those are some of the cool skull bikes. Is there new things at DBOZ you just came in? Yeah, I was just showing off, from 2 patches ago, the 2 newest Dogis. I mean, we have a lot more made than this. They're just, it's an alpha, so we're not really releasing too many of them. But we had the 2 Bardocks, which all of you can get these in the token shop. I'm not sure if they added the new Vegeta. Not yet. So actually I'm showing you things that they did not add yet. But that is blame that Kakashi said I can do it. So if Natty yells at me, it's his fault. But yeah, you got the yellow, the blue, the red halos. Yeah, these are the 2 Dogis you can get right now in the cash shop if you play. These are the 2 new ones that will be coming in game soon. And can I see how many players are in game? I could check. It's on the website. I'm going to it right now. Currently, and this is an alpha, there's 61. Once again, it's an alpha. It's mainly just class testing at this point. Nobody's really going, well, some people are, but no one's really going balls to the wall. Because there is a much different balance, more retail-like. I don't care. Everything, the colors look better in this. I don't care what anyone says. But I'm going to show you my favorite change, which I finally got someone to push this through. Let's see, any new things? Yeah, I'm going to show you the best balance change yet. These are all the classes we could try out too. I got a Plasma, which I tested all 4 Majins, and the Plasma actually came out, in my opinion, to be the best for farming, with the most damaging, believe it or not. You got the Plasma, I got a Ultimate, we got the new Dark Warrior, my Crane I have not messed with yet, although Crane is one of the funnest, if that's even a word, classes I've played. Hope they fixed the Majin race skills. They did. The Ultimate Majin is no longer a god. You're no longer like everywhere else. You're no longer a level 45 Majin soloing UD3 and farming in Papaya, where the spin is able to kill everything with one spin. That's already fixed. The spin is retail, and I can show it to you. what retail actually looks like. Here's my badass swordsman I forgot that I had. Urza Scarlet. But I'm going to show you the best change. Those lightning fast loading screens, by the way. You don't even have time to enjoy the HD loading screens as well that they have. Yeah, the spin's already fixed. Now this is the wall that looked really good here when I was trying to do this before I overheated earlier. Much better. Oh yeah, definite change. Like, I don't really think I even need to use Nvidia. I'm curious to force Nvidia on top of it to see what it looks like. But I'm gonna show you the best. As you can see, one of the new features as well, a built-in cooldown timer to each skill, which I think we've all wanted that before. That's one of the new features added. See, the yellow is very, very bright when you play with bloom. When you play with bloom, and the yellow parts are very bright. That's just normal. It does look as good. HDR effects. Huge color change with the color vibrates too. Makes the screen start flashing black, I guess. What did I do? Are you guys seeing this? Uh-oh. I played with the settings too much. It was so weak before. What are you talking about? The spin was not weak. The spin, they screwed the movement speeds up so much. The spin was godlike. But yeah, Bloom makes it... I don't know. It's so hard to see. I think I might just play without HDFX on. HDR. It makes the ground a little more detailed. You turn that on and... See, it makes all this stuff look better. Like here, it's like a little bit too bright. You can see the tractor changes to a much nicer, darker blue. But it makes like this too bright. So it's so hard to pick like what I want to play on. Oh yeah, I'm not showing what I wanted to change. Anti-lacing. Yes! I'd be more than happy to show you that it's properly working. So you gotta find some good... Alright, anti-lacing. Some places look better than others with this, but the anti-lacing, as you can see, like on the logs, without it turned on, you can see the logs are the outlines of most things. Like, look at this. This looks like it's it looks like a knife. See how it's all jagged? Jagged, jagged, jagged. The tops of the house are jagged. This is all jagged and crappy looking. Jagged. The outlines of everything are all jagged. Look at all this right here, and it's flashing. You turn this on, it smooths everything in the background. It makes it perfectly smooth, like it's supposed to. Anger problem. They should retexture the textures in HD like they did back in Minecraft. Not saying that's not possible. But anyway, back to the best part. The best balance change in this beautiful, bright DBO world. It's probably going to whoop my ass at this level, but we have, finally. Now, I don't like that they changed the name to Bitter Liquid. I would prefer the Bitter Tea I would prefer the Bitter Tea retail name, but they made dodge pots great again. I think I would like to take credit for that, because I've been bitching about it for like 6 years. But they made it great again, because not only does it work, but we're talking no cooldown, and it lasts 2 minutes. As you can see, the timers are all properly working. I don't know why I just did that, because I should not use the mouse to click the skills, but I was just trying to show it off. It lasts 2 minutes. There's no cooldown, and when you take it off, the heart attack is much less severe. It's like 2 breaths, and you're good. 2 or 3 breaths, and you're good to go. It's like, finally, the dodge pots are great again. I love hearing that noise. Damn, 2 hits. Got a critical on him. Yeah, I did. Well, that's new. I must have glitched. Wait. I don't know how I did that, but I was charging up, and I was able to actually directionally move while charging up. Must have been like just a little. I don't know how I did it, but it was cool looking. I actually did like a 360 while still charging up. What up, Psychedelic? With the Dragon Ball, he's got a... Oh, look at that. He's got a 4-star Dragon Ball. Psychedelic. But you are no stranger to the subs over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Diab putting in his 2 cents. It would not be a Dragon Ball online stream without Diab putting in his 2 cents. He thinks DBOZ is a project that he's going to play once it's out of alpha. I agree wholeheartedly. As you can tell, there has been zero slowdown, 0 lag, 0 stutter. And we have the world's greatest dodge pot. Come at me all day. They should just call it Ultra Instinct Liquid. And you're going to need it too, because once again, a lot of the damage, a lot of the skill changes, it's very, very retail-like. So you're going to need the dodge pot. Because when you're out there questing, you're going to get your ass kicked. When quit, bro. Whenever I can get this type of viewers for another game. How about that? I play anything else, and I'm talking to Zero and Nico only. Plus, all the new features in DBOZ is actually making Dragon Ball Online somewhat exciting again. Problem is, I don't think I need those. Now we can actually see it on the male character, the new Dogis. Oh, cool! I do have those on here. And we also have the Saiyan style martial art book as well. One of the new items as well. Spiritualist, though. It's basically a reverso of what the Turtle book does, for what I remember. And I DC'd, which is normal because they said they are testing. We're testing an AFK timer, so it's going to happen in an alpha. Plus, I want it to DC anyways because I'm going to turn on anisotropic filtering from Nvidia. And we're going to force some settings and mix them with the DBO and see if it looks better. Crypto, Black Swordsman 647, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. I'll answer your question in 1 second. You hope Natty gets as rich as Danos. Well, if you, I mean, from the outside looking in, oh shit. I'm already connected to the server, so I have to disconnect myself. Which happens in no alpha's perfect. Let me just do this really quick. But yeah, right now there's not even, I mean, this is an open alpha. There's not even a donation system at this point. Even if you wanted to give Natty money, there's no way to even do that. So let me just disconnect myself here. I never really had to do this before. Oh shit, I don't remember all my... It's DBOZ or nothing. Currently playing UR. Is Zenkai worth getting into in your opinion? Well, it's in an alpha. I can't push it on you because it's in an alpha. What's the UR population look like at currently while I fix my issue here? Because you guys, UR does have the, if you go into the change channels, it does have the, damn it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. I gotta find my freaking... Or if Nico or Kakachi, if you're there, you could disconnect me. I'm looking for... I'm trying to find the link for the teleport. There it is. 30 player-ish. I haven't seen it that high in a while, but unless they have added a lot of new stuff. They got Nemix. He's like the badass 3D guy. Okay, it should be fixed now. Okay. Going back into game now. And I'm forcing anisotropic filtering 16x. So now I could test what I wanted to see anyways. Is Doomkey working with Natty? Artix, how are you? I'm not sure. I think Doomkey's kind of like a freelancer. Kind of how I'm a staff member of DBOZ, yet I'm not like, I like playing all varieties. I play other versions for the time being. Okay, we're back. Forgot what I was doing. 77 seconds. A built-in, for those who are still looking, it's the built-in skill timers. One of the best features, new features added. Something as simple as this is awesome. Let me try to keep up with the questions. I'm great, Arctics. I'm probably the best I've been in a little while. Getting over some back issues here, but is there a project that's a little bit more alive? At present, I'll answer that question. At present, about 30 player-ish. Oh yeah, my Dogis. That looks better. Let me go get the other one real quick here. Everyone in-game who wants to test, and I know like this is a lot of the XP is increased, but I'll probably hand out some 200% if you guys want to level up a little quicker to test some of the classes, because this project is more retail-like than anybody by far. So you definitely, like, it definitely makes sense. Not only are you going to have like crazy smooth gameplay, but you can test a lot of your classes, which I'll show you some of the classes here before I go. I just have to grab a code here real quick to test the new I think that's my favorite currently, because obviously Vegeta's my boy. Despite the name, I couldn't think of a better name, so that's as good as it's gonna get. Add item. That's the blue one. Only if only we had if only he trained arms a little bit more. As these Dogis are not released, as we can see why, we currently have a little Kakashi. I'm sure you're aware of this. But, I mean, these are the on-release Dogis I'm kind of previewing, but the gloves are a little bit glitchy on top of them. Because I assume, like the Vegito Dogi, the gloves will be hidden. Like this one. It doesn't affect this one. It affects the Vegeta Type A, currently. But these are not even released yet, so I'm kind of just previewing what's coming on the next patch notes. This is my favorite vehicle. You gotta have the monkey for the Saiyan monkeys. Alright, let me try to keep up here with the cat. Help us consult the history. Zenkai Discord says he's part of Zenkai team. Maybe help translation team or consult the history. That's good to hear that. Yes, lovely looking skip. Keep up. I'll be on soon. Good to hear, Takaruku. I saw you on Hope. Is a decent project. I mean, if you like level, you know, if you're just looking for some level 70, you know, straight to end game material, some of the other projects are fine. You know, I'm honest about every project. Every project's got good and bad. I vocally list the pros and cons. It don't make them pros and cons. Pros and cons, to my opinion. Every project's got pros and cons. It just depends on what you want to play. I hate this helicopter view. Why is it so far? Well, I turned aggro on, obviously. I never looked through the rest of these settings. Extending bars, FOV. Mouse sensitivity, dash interval, point, chat, care about, info, control, system. That's a huge change, actually. Yeah, I like them all. I don't know. What do you guys like? Do you think it looks better with HDR on or off? The ground gets a little bit too yellow, but the brown looks really good. And the trees get darker. And the shadows. Like, I could tell. I guess we'll helicopter view it. The yellow's a little bit too bright. Maybe bloom off. It makes the wood look a lot richer. Here we go again. I'm stuck on the damn graphics. Graphic settings. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't keep up with you there. It's easy fix. One left is required. Have you tried some of the new MMORPGs? Whatever on my YouTube channel I've tried. I'm looking for a new one. I was looking at Scarlet Nexus, actually. Came in the latest Game Informer. But I think it's just going to be... It looks like another Code Vein. Code Vein I just wasn't that into. And I don't want to pay like $60 for Scarlet Nexus. It's only one player. The Scarlet Nexus looked pretty good. It's actually getting a lot of good reviews as well. Now we will go look for some players to possibly give some stuff away here shortly. But downloading Zenkai now so you can give it a try, and while it's downloading I'm going to get to that level 70 on my main character. I'm going to do that. Well, level 70 is not even their freaking cap. You gotta go to 75, but which that was the 75 cap would be the check on the... You got like the pros column, the pros and the cons, and that would be a check on the con of level 75 for no reason. I did not like that change. Alright, well now we're gonna look into the famous godlike Ultimate Majin and show you what retail Ultimate Majin is about. I love his face. He looks like he's like not all there. That's my new Majin face. That lightning fast loading screens. Like to point that out. But that face just looks like he's happy and we don't know why. Like he just killed someone and he's just creepy as hell looking. Alright, I'm only running plus 12 gear. The LP percent, I think, is nerfed pretty... I'm going to try to fight for that change. I don't like the LP percent nerf. Lost Ark. Yeah, Lost Ark and that other game. Amazon's coming out with 2 new games. They both look kind of similar. And there's all the buff timers. Which is, I mean, that's just a small little change, but it has a huge impact on gameplay. I like seeing so you know exactly when it's time to, when you can use them again, especially for transformations. Alright. Here's the correct Ultimate Majin. Plus 12 weapons. Now I have no accessories. So, I mean, I should grab some prop earrings or something. But here is the famous godlike spin. No! I guess it's a godlike stare down. Yes. Yes, they will be fixing that. The AFK timer is really interfering with this, Nico. No, I didn't die. They have an AFK timer, kind of like a bot, anti-bot setting they're messing with now. And it's causing DCs. Plus, I think it said something about the anisotropic filtering. It's an alpha. Round 2. It's gotta be why. Let me talk to Nico here. Damn DCing, bro. Plus, they do have they shut it off because it was a little too sensitive. But they do have the, But yeah, see how slow it is? That's how it's supposed to look. It's not supposed to be... I mean, I didn't even clear the mob pile. Now props is... You can self-heal. That one will have to be your main go-to. Do I have movement speed boots? No, I have con boots. So if I switch those to movement speed, I don't have silvers. I do have movement speed. Alright, switch to movement speed. God, that's a long-ass cooldown. Now, once again, if I had accessories, I should get some accessories. If I was running prop earrings, if you're running prop earrings, you have enough damage with the first spin. But as you can tell, the first spin is back to retail damage. You're not going to be at level 45 in other projects. At level 45, I can power level 45. I can power level myself at UD3. You can't do the whole floor at 45, but you can do like 2 groups. And at 54 UD3 hard, that's not supposed to do that. So as you can see, the world out here actually is relatively increased in difficulty, which is what we want, instead of being spoon-fed everything with zero challenge whatsoever. Alright, here we go. With movements, 19% movement speed increase. You can see it has slightly increased in speed. Eh, 19, that one backed away and missed the damage. So he was able to get away. Apparently I have no other skills for some reason. That's the ultimate. Let's see some chef. And some Dark Warrior. Where's my... Do I have a chef? I don't have a chef because you can just class change. That's right. We'll go Plasma. Plasma for Arctics. Plasma's actually fun now. Your DC is probably some broken file because Natty did it adding AFK time on the AFK system. Oh, the AFK system's only on the login screen. Okay. Which is cool. I mean. Okay, here we go. The little plasma that could. What do I got here? Okay, we have a plasma. Apparently, I'm getting my ass kicked because everything is in red. Con. I'm going... Apparently, I'm full con. I don't remember what I did here. Full con, focus, energy critical. That's usually how I would run this. I have attack speed as well. So I have an attack speed set. Doesn't mean... Oh, for the karma. Because we have to remember, you can class change. So if I class change into karma... Okay, that's why I did that. And I have cooldown earrings with no necklace. We have prop earrings as well. We'll go full damage. Now let's see what the little plasma can do. As I feel, which I am not a plasma user, so looking at those skills, I have to remember which ones do which here. I remember the freaking ultimate black hole beat. Cast time kind of sucks, but it's kind of powerful. And we have some of the balance changes. We have no longer is it dex and cooldown. It's now increases animation skill speed by 15% and reduces skill cooldown by 15. Kakashi can answer that if he's still there. Which version of DBO have the English patch quest most? Who has the most complete English patched DBO? Since I know like a lot of people steal shit from each other. I'll see if Kakashi is still over on Twitch or YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, us or DBOG. I've got to go to my stream here real quick. Some notifications on. What the hell? Why is it not updated? Oh well. Back to the game. Sorry. I exited out there for a second. Alright, let's go. Alright, now this is good because there's a lot of shadows over here. It's very dark over here. Let's let me explore. As you know, I'm never happy apparently. Bloom. Don't really see much of a change at all now. So now it makes it a little bit brighter. Bloom just makes... Bloom seems to... It doesn't affect... Like, the bloom only affects the light. I think that's because that's why it only affects light. And look how dark that makes it. Yeah, we'll leave HDR FX off. We'll just play with bloom for now. Makes the ground too dark. Alright, let's see what these buffs do, since I don't play Plasma here too often. That one I like, because it's the auto heal. That one's always useful. Alright. Let's see, I should probably look at the skills first. Yeah, 2 skills. Plasma is the AoE king now of the Majins. Now that the spins are not really... Now that the support classes are actually balanced to be support and not everything, I think I'll probably actually play as a Plasma. Because Plasma now is boss as hell at AoE without me even reading what does this one do. That's confusion. We're having a lot of fun with that because I was actually confusing a lot of the mobs and making the mobs fight each other. That was actually really fun. That's Play Dead. Get that one out of there. Play Dead's fun. So that's a lot of fun. Ultimate Anger Explosion's really good. That's glove based. This is drum based. Those are really the only 2 AoEs that I have. We got 6. What's this one do? Increases energy attack and burn defense. These are PvP mainly skills. I know I'm missing one. I'm missing... Yeah, Anger, Ultimate... Yeah, Human Extinction Attack. That one's really good. Test of Vegeta Dogi on the Majin. Yeah, Plasma, dude. I'm actually... DBOZ made me actually enjoy playing Plasma. Going out of beta. Going into beta, you mean. Oh, here we go. Flex, test if you do it. I will test it. Flexagen. Let's see. How do they look? It won't work on them. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. I just clicked the. I guess I was clicking the wrong thing. It looks interesting. It looks like the, it looks like the fat guy with the skinny arms that just went to the gym and just started training. It stretches out a little bit too much. Let's go with that one looks much better. It's not fitting on him. I don't like him. It looks much better on humans. It's like too stretched out. He's too fat. Okay, back to Plasma that I'm actually enjoying. I got 6 points. I could get 3 more points. Yeah, it's not maxed out. I don't need it, but these two are plenty. Burn damage. I love the dots. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of dots. I'm playing this other Naruto game right now. I drafted, like, you draft, you have your main ninja you can't change, your main character, and you can draft 4 other, like, Vanguard, Assaulters, and Supports. I'm running like 4 dots total. And it's so fun at the end of the round. The 4 dots just completely kill your enemy. Like, they're not hurt. And once those 4 dots hit, they just, I love dots. Huge fan of dots. Oh, you want to go? Okay. Let me grab him too. Let me spam stun you. Let me get more over here so you both get it. Show me those dots. Yeah. He has a big AoE circle. This is a very good Dragon Ball hunting class. That's a pretty good sub item drop. Yeah, this will probably be with the balance changes, the correct balance changes. I would say Plasma's probably be the Majin I would actually farm with. Especially you throw on a cooldown earring, 1 cooldown, 1 prop. Or even full cooldown, 2 skills might be enough to farm. Let's see. Let's go find some more difficult mobs here. You're gonna send me some Dogis. Send him to Kakashi. He's the Dogi guy. He's the one making these. Yeah, these are good enough tests. Alright, see if 2's still enough. I'm not even going to use the RP balls. As you can see how I almost died. Welcome to retail. You can't just, and that's with plus 12 gear. You can't just walk in and just farm the entire screen with every class like we're used to. The freaking Namek, or which class has the other one? The antenna beam. That'd be the Dende Poco. The Dragon Clan crew. They both have that freaking extremely broken spam stun antenna beam. Same thing as this. The cooldowns, the paralysis hits like every time. 99% of the time. And the cooldown's so short. Definitely one of the cheaper skills. This class is good if I could buff him. So I could buff him with at least the ultimate buffs. As we'll test out the Karma speed after this. So what's the lowest cast time? I should aim for those. Let's see if these two are enough. And we'll use the RP balls. Damn, almost. Got 2 criticals. Damn, I just pissed him off. Yeah, probably need that second prop earring. New update. I was just showing some of the newer features that they just added recently. Showing a couple doggies. I was showing some of the graphic settings. They got the AA working, which is, if you haven't seen that, find a nice little area. But yeah, the AA is working correctly now. As you can see, there's a lot of the environment. Sanders guy, or Sanders lad now. Name change, I just caught that. Without the AA on, you can see like the trees are like jagged, like a serrated knife. Don't attack me, I need it, you bastard. Yeah, the trees are jagged like a serrated knife. The buildings all around are like all jagged. You turn that on and everything gets smooth like it's supposed to. Now that they got it correctly working. Before it was just making things blurry, but now it's fixed. And of course, the built-in timers on each skill, the cooldown timers. Well, yeah, you guys are the ones inflicting the changes, Kakashi and Nico. You guys can know a little bit more than I do at this point. The sync is much better than the retail as well, yes. I was seeing all the cool line testing with the syncing you guys were doing. That's all way over my head, but so I'm gonna class change, which I think some projects actually, I'm not gonna. It's just my pros and cons. I just think this is only in our alpha. I don't think this should exist as a regular feature, but Class change. Karma. Without me looking it up. Do I have to type in? Can I just type in class change? I don't know the class change codes because I never use them. Oh, set class. I think class change was somebody else. I don't... Do I need a number? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Okay, now we are Karma. Still have the plasma buffs on too. And I have... What the hell? I have nothing on this guy? Oh, I gotta do a freaking build? Alright, what weapons do we have? We are going to test... Got 23% speed gloves. Those are the 1220s. Focus, that's all I got is these. With the Karma 23%. So we're speed. So all I really need, I don't really need much here. No, it's the same because, okay, that one should be on there though. I'm going to share some of the same buffs from here. I'm not going to go super into it because it's just basically we're just going to run speed real quick. I really don't need any of these. Well, these I do. Because I have points to burn. Maybe you'll jump in again and wait for the new world. What? Yeah, New World. Yeah, that's the other one. New World and Lost Ark. Are those the two new Amazon games that look similar that's coming out? That's why I know we all go 4 out of 5. Because it stops at 15. But this one's actually amazing if you go 5 out of 5. The extra 5% movement speed for the... if you're playing with an ultimate Majin. Because movement speed equals better spins. More deadly. It's fun to run. What's this? Stuns the target. Yeah, I think both of them. Both games from Amazon look similar. It just looks like the time periods are different. Yeah, both look kind of similar. Max this one out just to be a dick. Like this matters. All right, let's see what we got for speed. Speed. Not bad. Now let's add go kid. It's somewhat usable on this class. With the at least you're getting some very very minimal amount. You can definitely see a change. Damn, 70 red drop. My phone blowing up. The JoJo Bizarre Adventure. which I'm actually starting to enjoy. Oh, it's telling me my Amazon package is being delivered today. Karma. I know Takaruku wants to see some Swordsman. No, let's see. Off the top of my head, without watching my Karma Plasma video, I'm not quite sure. Some of the class changes. I had them all. We know the increases animation skill speed is one of the newer. Oh, I should have had that. I don't think I had. I think I had that on Plasma. Cast time reduction, huge. You gotta max that out for Plasma. And skill duration. I'm pretty sure I had those maxed out. I want to see some Swordsman too. Class change codes. It's a questions chat in our Discord. Chat. It's like the go from project to project. The Americans are like too lazy to play right now. We got Spanish here. There's nothing but Chinese in the other one. Let's turn some buffs on first, maybe. I love the cooldown timers. Swordsman, I believe, had quite some changes here off the top of my head. Physical, I think this was one of the changes. Physical and energy defense decreases. I don't have it maxed out. I'd have to do a skill reset. Hit rate, physical critical by 17, dodge rate. I believe that's one of the changes as well, which affects. I wonder if maxed out how much that does. And why do I have so many? I can get rid of some there. What do I have? What am I using all my points in? That's 4. I got my full Swordsman build. I don't know why I don't have any extra points left over for Glaring Slash. Oh, we were testing this. That's why. Oh, I don't think the brown books work. So I have to do a skill reset. I want to see what max this is. Now I do have a fully built Swordsman. How did I build the Swordswoman, rather? I'm running the basic full con, double physical percent. We're running cooldown rings. We're going full dex. We're going critical hit rate overload, which I should have dex gear as well. But we're running dex earrings. So only 62 physical crit rate, not the best. Ooh, a miss. My favorite. Critical, 17.2k. I'm not a huge, I haven't played Swordsman in a while. I'm not a huge Swordsman player. I'm not sure if that's a great critical. You gotta get that damage from behind to really get the, that's 18k. Enough to definitely do some damage. Auto heavy RP balls. Damn, I was trying to get one. Trying to set that up, but not set that up the right way. Ostrich, we'll test that. 16k. That's from the ultimate sword slash. I don't have the better one. Yeah, I have them in the wrong order. I do have the cooldown command, but I'm not going to use it. We have a cooldown timer, which I'm enjoying. We have to play with the cooldown timer. It's no fun to play as a god. There we go. 30k. Because that's with the 1.5 damage from behind. The back damage, everybody keeps wanting back. So I guess some projects don't have it anymore. That back damage is no joke on the Swordsman. That's why they're DPS. These are 1100 gloves. Oh, it's because of the matching set. Alright. So we don't need a class change because we already have the fighter. I always like having the scouter out. Although, I wish they would go back to the 1.0 client. The original client, we were able to use the first-person view. I'm not quite sure if that's coming back to 3.0. I hope it does. But I do like the first-person view. You see them like, you see their hand go up and touch their scouter, and you go into first person, and like you have the grid of the scouter. Oh, okay, we are going to add that. Okay, cool. So we will have the good scouter system. We already have the working chips. We're going to update the chips, as a lot of these are just stupid. Like, increases EP regeneration by... Like, some of these chips were just useless. Have much better chips. I'm going to use this really quick just for this. So now... I mean, damage seems a little high, though. I am running full... I mean, I'm running Dex accessories, Super Saiyan, only plus 12 gloves. They are DPS. We're looking at 1,779 attack. Only 180 dex, 198 strength. So these should be... These sword skills should be like one-hitter quitter now. With Super Saiyan. Yeah, better be. As their freaking DPS. DPS is supposed to be. That one tanked a hit. 300 health left. So yeah, pretty much. I mean, you're looking at running procs. Or if I had Dex gear as well, it'd probably be enough. But you're looking at, if you had full props, you'd probably be pretty much one-shotting everything in sight. Here's a super. We'll stun it. Hit it with that. Bam. Always. Wait, physical damage straight through. Always critical hit. Ultimate flash. Teleport targets back. What's up? Yeah, if I had prop earrings, I mean, if I took the time, I could test that really quick. But yeah, welcome. One thing I hope they don't keep, you guys just seen it. One thing I hope they don't keep retail like is the Super Saiyan Drain, because it's completely useless for humans unless you're a spiritualist. That I hope will change in the future. Because we never said retail was perfect. But yeah, that Super Saiyan Drain is a little too much. Yeah, that must be one of the balance changes, as I guess maybe when you make it 5 out of 5, it always says critical hit. So I guess all we could do is really just test it. We should get a critical every time, apparently. I mean, that's kind of awesome if you're a swordsman. You're looking at like a 10k. And the cooldown's like nothing. Oh, that's, I should have. I turned that off. We have to relog. Yeah, Takaruku probably likes that. If they're indeed going to keep that change, only 6.8 second cooldown. So far, it's working. Unless you miss. I guess that giraffe had Alter Instinct to just freaking dodge it. Yeah, so far it's every... Yeah, so far it's working like it's supposed to. Everything else is at a... I like the skill change, but I think that powerful of a skill, you should probably increase the cooldown. So I'm not even running cooldown, minus the 29 martial arts skill. I'd double the cooldown on something that's... You do get a critical every time. I mean, so far I'm trying not to get a critical. It's just one hitters. You could lower the SSJ drain effect with plus EP to recover passive, or anything that recover EP. Well, yeah, but I don't want to use things. I don't want to use codes for that. Hopefully the overall balance for everybody. That Super Saiyan drain's a little harsh. You don't need it with Swordsman though, since they're a one-hitting machine. The Swordsman's freaking awesome now. This has to be one of the newer class changes. I don't remember this from my Swordsman original class testing stream. Yeah. Yes, I mean I can't not get a critical. I just think if Natty is going to change that, I think the cooldown should be increased a little bit here. Jeez. Hey, I keep forgetting I have the cool buttons on my mouse. So my fingers are too fat for these small buttons, but we test it. Number 1. Yeah, Swordsman is a beast. Ah, good old. This is a great farming location. Yeah, the skill works correctly. I really don't think I need to test it any further. Do you have the MMORPG friendly mouse with thousands of buttons? No, Skullbank's got it for me. It's 12. It's 12 buttons. And I don't think... Like, I wish I would have researched it a little bit more. It's 12 buttons, but I don't know if it's from fighting or something, but like my fingers and knuckles are like a little bit too... The way I hold the mouse, like my thumb's a little bit too big for the buttons. Instead of having 12 small buttons, they make other, would you say mouses? They make other mice with, instead of 12, they give you 6, and the buttons are bigger. I wish I would have bought that one. I'd rather have 6. Or there's some where it's like the plate, actually, you could take the plate out. You could have 12 small, or you could have 6 medium size, or you could have like 4 big ones. It's like 3 different face plates you can go into the mouse. I wish I would have bought that one. 12 is nice. Like my Majin has like 10 buffs. I use it when I play Ultimate, because I'll just be here like this, and I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do that, but actually using it in combat, I don't always hit the right button. So I kind of wish I would have got the one with 6 medium size, instead of 12 small. Because my thumb is just kind of... My thumb's the size of like 2 or 3 buttons itself. It's kind of hard to pinpoint. Like if I wanted to hit number 8 right now, I'm probably not doing it. So I just use it for buffing. Alright, Swordsman is fun. What other classes I got on here? We've seen Plasma, we've seen Karma. I apparently hit the wrong button here. Let's go back. Dark Warrior, I need to change back to Energy. Skullbang said, although he's physical class, although it's a physical class now, he said the energy skills still did more damage. Plus Dark Warrior, I think I gave my stuff away. I don't have any weapons on him. Go back on Lucy. We'll spend the last half of the stream seeing if there's any players that need any help. Maybe we'll give out a couple of things. I need some pre-workout blend here real quick. Get a pre-workout shake in here real quick. Protein. I get back on my diet. Coming off of injury. The gods are always against me. Every time I make some serious progress, I get injured. Every freaking time. Powder peanut butter. Chocolate protein with peanut butter powder with rich piana, real carbs, banana nut bread flavor. Chocolate, peanut butter, banana. My favorite shake. Well, not this. That's my favorite flavor, but this shake's not the best. If I had a real banana and real peanut butter, it'd be my favorite. Let's mix this bitch up. Alright, let's have a little look around. We have a new player right here. Azumi. On my screen. Delivered. My package has been delivered. Dude, Amazon sends you. That's kind of creepy now. Amazon actually. I'm gonna go get my package before someone steals it. They actually send you pictures of the package on your doorstep. That's my door, and that's my brick. They actually. That's like the new thing that they do. They send you a picture. Let me go get that before we have a package thief. I hope I catch a package thief, dude. Tackle them from behind and just blow their shit out. So let me go grab the Amazon package before someone steals it. Be back in like 30 seconds. Alright, let's get back. Okay. So, as we... Goku Jr., spelled out Jr. Goku Jr. needs... Let's see. If I could find it in time. I can usually guess it. What was it? Like this, I think? That's the Majin one. I used to have these memorized. There it is. Let's be nice here. Okay. I said hi, you ignore me and run past me. I'm not giving you the Goku Dogi. To teach people to have manners. See, if they had manners that didn't ignore me, Goku Jr. would get a free Goku Dogi. But you want to ignore me, you don't get anything. It'll teach people, you never know, that person on the street you ignore might have wanted to give you something for free. That's a good life lesson that they'll never learn, but... oh well. Alright, I'm going to test some turtle damage here. So I got which class I'm going to play when it comes out of alpha. I'm apparently, let's see, how did I make this turtle? I did full props, the basic probably full con, energy percent, full energy percent. That's just your run-of-the-mill basic turtle. What do we got here? 6, 7, 8 combo. Yeah, turtles. Ooh, 58 green shard off the rip. Turtle's always going to be your go-to AoE on any project, despite any balance change, except I got some cooldown issues, which is why turtles will usually run cooldown as opposed to props, because your commies should be so intense anyway, you really shouldn't need... Yeah, see, I'm pretty much one-shotting with props. I don't think I have cooldown earrings. Of course I do. I'm a turtle. One cooldown, one prop. One cooldown, one prop. Usual 6, 7, 8 combo. It is good night. No one's surviving that. have to buy some more fuel. I still want to race somebody. I want to run flight versus... It's in the cash shop, isn't it? Oh, frick. See if I remember how to do this. Yeah, I did this last time. I don't... Okay. Yeah, you just buy the token exchange item with your tokens, and it will change. It gives you 500 cash points. So you can turn your tokens into cash shop points. That's what it was. Or it just doesn't take away your cash shop points. I can't go over 500 though. I need 1,000. Oh, because I'm paying 500 for them. Well, how do you get over 500? It costs 500. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that's because... Okay, yeah. I'm like, yeah, what am I doing wrong? It's never ending. You gotta buy the one from the token shop. That's what I originally had. Cash shop token. That's 1 cash point. There we go. I told you, we're at that 2-hour mark. My brain stops working. Let's see. Where did it go? Right there. Now we're at 1,000. Now we buy the purple fuel. Ultra fast speed fuel. And you put that in the fastest vehicle ever released in a DBO. We'll use this as traditional. I was going to use the Christmas one, but no, we'll use the new this version here. It's already pretty fast by itself. Put in that ultra fast fuel. Does take off pretty fast. Is it faster than flying? I'm not sure. That's why I wanted to race. To race somebody, although it'd be hard to do. I don't know, flying might be just a little bit faster. Hard to really say. Screwed up there. That super stun's amazing. Oh! Apparently that was a quest I'm doing. I got credit for it. as that looked new. I'm not used to seeing that, but not only does it tell you that it's complete, but it tells you the number / the goal. It tells you how many you have to your goal. I haven't seen that since forever. So that is cool. I did it again. Yeah, the dashing is retail-like. You can't. Game definitely isn't not very forgiving. You actually find yourself running away, which is a different feeling. Get back in there. I wanted to see that the new update. Where it tells you your total, your current and your end goal. Even the blue, this looks really nice too. Blue and the green, the dots are accurate. 6, 7, we'll go 9. Boom! 26 out of 40. This guy got missed. I don't want him to feel left out. Boom! 27 out of 40. I think there'll ever be a new Dragon Ball MMO one day. There was. They tried. Time and Space Legends. Tried and failed. Had a lot of potential. If you guys don't know what that game is, either look on my channel or search for it on YouTube. I got a lot of gameplay on it. It was called Dragon Ball Time and Space Legends. A lot of potential. Very, very rough around the edges gameplay. The graphics looked good, and that was about it. What up, G-Man? We're having fun. We're trying. Although I've pretty much shown just about everything I can show. We're up to date on all the patches and everything. Did you ever change of schedule today? Yeah, it was only a 1 week thing. My Thursday and Friday got switched. Let's go back to Kokara and see if anybody can if anyone feels like being nice. They might get rewarded if they have manners. Goku Jr. He's still there, but he wants to ignore me. That's cool. Warris is still here with the new 60 FPS Dragon Aura. Looks pretty badass. You should give Final Fantasy a try. It's growing faster. I've streamed it a few times in the past. I can't stream games where I talk to myself. If you look on the YouTube, I think it's like not even under 100 views. Not even over 100 views. The last Final Fantasy stream I did. Dan. Let's see if he has manners. Yeah, Diab, you keep pushing me. Now that, well, I wish you had more people in the stream. Does anyone actually want to watch me play Age of Empires? That's not really my style of game. It looks fun as like something you play like when you're in the bathroom or something, like a time killer. Anyone actually like Age of Empires out there? Is there a growing demand? for me to play a non-anime game. If there's like a huge push out there, I'll look into it. I think I'll just end up talking to myself in Diab. But Devon Marks, what's new? I was just showing off some of the Dogis, some of the new graphic enhancements, a couple of things like that. I can show those off again. Hey, Warris finally woke up from his nap. This person actually said hi back. So let me, before he moves, let me see if I can find this. See if I can remember this. Okay. Clicking him. He had manners. Let's see if he can figure it out. Yay, look at that. He figured it out. See, you get manners, and he said thank you. Warris with his new, yeah, these are the two of the newer Dogis, if you were just asking about that. These are the unreleased ones. We have the from the last patch notes, we had the two new Bardoks. Bardock A and B. I like B better. I kind of just always preferred, although, you know, Gohan and Krillin didn't think it would be very fighter friendly. No, what'd you do, Horus? He might have popped up a vehicle and crashed me. I believe he did. Yeah, I'll show you some new stuff that was added too. DBOZ launched. We're actually in an alpha right now, which is why we'll run into. We'll spawn things we're not really supposed to spawn, and we'll kind of end up crashing the game. It happens though. It's in an alpha. When the real game comes out, no staff member will actually have any commands. As thankfully, we will not have GMs because they're useless and sometimes corrupted. So there won't be GMs. There'll be moderators who can mute and kick and ban players. That's it. So let me jump back in here real quick for a couple more minutes here. Oh, it just patched, so maybe they just updated something. Because they just patched a couple of megabytes. Maybe that's why I crashed. Oh, you're free to do it. If there's any players... If there's 8 players on, maybe we can make your... I should go on Flexarot though, but... We'll go. We'll stick with Lucy. Hey, we's back. Oh, let's see what I want to check here real quick. But yeah, Devon Marks and Hung Xian 2. Yeah, I was just testing some of the new Dogis, some of the new gameplay features. For example, you're testing things like these are the new graphical enhancements. If you played retail, obviously you didn't have this. You got anisotropic filtering, which makes a huge difference. As you can see how jagged the characters kind of can be. And if you look at all the jagged surroundings, with the anti-aliasing, it's all the jagged lines are gone, and everything's smooth like it's supposed to be. Add the color vibrance. Also makes things the greens more green and more brighter. Bloom and HDRX, HDRFX, I'm still kind of toying with. This is the only code I know off the top of my head. Everyone loves the Goku Dogi. Also the built-in cooldown timers for every skill, dragon buff, especially for the transformations. But you have the actual timers, so you know when it's available to use. You have the built-in cooldown timers in your skills. This guy wants one too. Yeah, I guess we're everyone's part of the Turtle Hermits. Hope they know to check their inventory. I guess not. Must be like a really new player. They didn't realize it just popped into their inventory. Eventually he's gonna look at his inventory and be like, where the hell did this come from? I will play Zenkai. See you later. Yep. See you later, G-Man. I'm kind of on my way out. Need some shaders or some other reshade stuff. Yeah, there's people that have that. I mean, like Sweet FX, I think there was in the original DBO something I used. Sweet FX had some shaders and stuff like that, and you can find programs like that. Possibly they might add some more. That's just all they currently added. Huh. That's one of the new patches. It's no longer HDRFX. They renamed it to fake HDR. That must be the thing they just patched in. This looks clean. Very clean. Very clean, no stutter, no lag. I actually have to cap my FPS because it goes a little higher than I want it to. You can go up to, I mean, if you have a nice GPU, I mean, you could play at 300 frames per second. And I'm playing with, it looks clean. I think it looks clean without, I play without cell shading. Just like I said, it looks a lot cleaner because of all the special effects that they've added. Cell shading on. Actually, with the anti-aliasing, the jaggedness, I mean, you can definitely tell. Without it on, sometimes the cell shading can seem a little jagged, but you can smooth it out with anti-aliasing. Actually, cell shading looks pretty good. Actually, it looks really good with the AA on. Maybe I'll play with cell shading for now. The fake HD. I keep messing with these damn settings. Latif. That's because of the effects that they added. I don't know bloom off. I keep messing with these damn settings. I don't know what looks the best. I think bloom with the fake HDR. I think that looks the best because it's not too dark. Yeah, cell shading with the AA actually is usable because it's not all jagged. Plus, you'll get obviously the 0 slowdown. Oh, cool! Like he figured out his. He did say thank you, but he figured out he had a Dogi in his inventory. Let's see if there's any other newer players just starting out in the other areas. We can go maybe give something out too before I go. You got a couple of humans in the starting area. Majins, not so much. How about Snail Village? Probably the person that's on YouTube. That's obviously his name matches his character. Alright, let's see, let me just randomly guess here. I think there's one. Is it like 6? 6 is Android. Like, I'm just throwing out random numbers here. I think it's 9002 is Yamcha. That's the shitty Murasaki. Which one's Kami? Kami's 3 or 4? I'll hook you up with one. You gotta be more Namekian though. I'm trying to look for the Kami. I forgot which one it is. Is it 3 or is it 7? No, it's okay. It's 3. Now you look Namekian. You gotta go level up in style, right? See me equip it. You're a right click away. Unless it has. Oh, it's got the level 30 on it. That's right. I can't give him that one. Well, there's some motivation to get to level 30. Shit. I forgot about that. Hey Santo, you're my DBOZ update guy. I haven't heard anything about it since the last time you were in the stream. Yeah, we gotta give you something you can actually wear. Constant updates every week. Yeah, I mean, I always hear like through the grapevine, no one talks about DBOZ. It's always like the wars between all the ones that are out there. DBOZ is like, I never hear anyone talk about it. I mean, if you wanted to, I don't know if you're still in my Discord, There is the DBOC channel. I mean, posting in there might get... The last time someone posted in there was April 16th. And that was, I believe, your wife. Who, she's still on my Discord. I think that's your wife. 23 years old. She's bisexual. You're a lucky man. True bunny queen. I don't know if that's her. It might be. Off the top of my head, I can give him Piccolo if I can remember it. You got Quest and Style. The KR client is literally right now. What am I doing? I'm looking for the backup folder. It's in my D drive. Backup. Text. Alright. I don't know if these codes are the same. What's the Piccolo? How come Piccolo's not on here? Piccolo Red Star Turban. What's it called? Majin outfit. Reggae, Uzaru. Polar bear, reindeer. Panda, Popo. Piccolo Red Star Turban. Master Roshi. Oh, it's called because they spelled Piccolo wrong. Whoever made this code list, P-I-C-O-L-L-O. It's P-I-C-C-O-L-L-O. They left out a C. All right, I'm not sure if this works, but oh, it's likely. Yeah, yeah. We'll see if this works. I'm using my good old DBOZ code list. I know Natty changed a lot of the codes. A lot of them don't work in this one anymore. So let's see if it works. Player obtained an item. Let's see if it's the right one. Obviously a Piccolo fan, which is nice to see. See if he'll be nice enough to equip it. Or... Come on, bro. Come on, you gotta show it off. You right-click it. There we go. But we're not done. Because I'm nice. And City said thank you, because we're trying to teach manners. Remember that one kid that ignored me? He didn't get anything. So if you have manners, the good things like this will happen to you. Now you can rock out the whole Piccolo look. Piccolo, Dogi. Yeah, I was looking for the King Piccolo. Well, I'll just try to type in Piccolo. The code list I have from, geez, how many freaking 5 years ago. They just spelled. I typed in P-I-C-C. I couldn't find it because they misspelled Piccolo. There you go. Maybe he'll be more motivated to quest. looking good. Alright, what time is it? About 2:20. I'm about ready. Still at about 20 viewers at the moment, although I'm about to head out here shortly, as I still have to write my workout down. My workout down before I go train, which I should probably do very shortly here. Yes, VAP. It is. It's currently in alpha, which is why I'm not super pushing it. See, but some people get a little too greedy. Gave him 2 things, he asked for 2 more. I don't have those. Plus, they are, if you're playing, they are in the token shop, which would be more motivating for you to play as well. Am I gonna do late night streams if DBOZ is in beta? I mean, I could do late night streams every day. It's just what I do. I always have my audience around this time, so when I stream at night, no one really shows up, because it's like, if I stream at night, which would be 6 hours from now, it's kind of like starting over, because no one knows that time. Plus, I actually got into Destiny 2. Pisses me off. I hate Destiny 2. Because, like, the few nights a week I get to really sit down and game. I go, it's like 9 o'clock, whatever. I'm going to play for like 2 hours. Every single time I go to play Destiny 2, like once or twice a week, there's some big-ass update and I can't play. I hate Destiny 2. Because, you know, PS4, when you get an update, the update downloads in like 2 minutes. But it has to go through the copying process of reinstalling the whole game. It takes like 90 minutes. That pisses me off every time. I can't play Destiny 2. Every time I go to play it, there's an update which takes an hour to install. So I stopped playing Destiny 2. I'm actually playing Days Gone. Remember that game we got for free like 2 months ago? I actually gave it a chance and I'm really into it. So that's what I'm playing at night currently. Days Gone is really freaking fun, and it's free. It was free. So I played Days Gone while watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If I could somehow juggle gaming, streaming, and watching anime without getting like a copyright strike from Twitch, I would try to do it. But I don't. Maybe I'll have headphones on, and I'll like watch the anime. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I could balance those 3, I'd probably stream every night. But yeah, when they go into beta, I'll probably be streaming DBOZ. Saiyan Rose. Why is that okay? It's low population. Because it's in alpha. It's in alpha, and it's just basically you're just playing for class testing. Because this game is balanced, way more true to retail. So a lot of things are different. So it's mainly just voice meter is probably what you need. You can turn off audio on your system. Voice meter is probably what you need. What's that? I can turn off the audio on your stream. Well, I don't want to turn off audio because I want to talk to people. If I could turn off audio except my voice, that sounds futuristic as hell. Yeah, I know, Diab. There's no really real reply to that. You said you sleep because it's in Europe. I know. Well, you're 100% right, saying Rose. It's currently in alpha, so obviously it scares a lot of people away because you're putting in time and you lose your character. I get it. You could turn off the anime audio. If you could message me on Discord how to do that, that would be badass. I'd stream almost every night. Stretch Fargo, thanks for the follow over there on Twitch. I mean, I probably wouldn't even get a copyright until someone actually reported it, which someone probably would, just to be a dick, but... Because headphones are hard to use, because it's like, you can't control the volume of your voice. But it's really the only time I get to watch animes at night. Because I'm always like working in the morning, or at the gym, or I'm at, you know, martial arts or whatever I'm doing. I only get like a couple hours every night. So it'd be nice. Which server is your main, or what will be your main? I don't have a main at the moment, but this will be my main upon beta. That sounds futuristic as hell. There's a program that can block out the audio, like the, because I have my PC, I have my old gaming PC next to my laptop. I stream on my laptop, and I use that computer just for watching anime. So it can block out the anime, but not my voice. That sounds futuristic as hell. That'd be awesome. We had some dev talk over here. What are we talking about? We were working on some new things. Currently making screens. Got the missions class coming up. Cool. Yeah, if that works, that'd be interesting. Jonathan Joestar. No, he's probably not. Probably not Jonathan Joestar. I'm in the sorta last season, so actually enjoying it. JoJo's got a lot of ups and downs, but it's pretty damn good. Let's see, 905. Okay. I did that wrong. Well, there you go. I love I just say the code out loud. Just trying to give somebody a nice starter Dogi. What the frick, dude? Ah. How am I clicking it wrong? Try to be nice here. The gods are against me. Am I missing a 0? I'm guessing. That should be right. There we go. I don't know how it was different before. Okay. Give out some starter Dogis. Oh, Stretch Fargo. Any idea when we release this version in beta? Stop me. I gotta wait. I'm trying to get back in the game. No, there's no beta date. I mean, things get better on a weekly basis, but there's still no... They want everything properly working. They probably could go into beta. I've seen others go into beta without the pets working and other stuff like that, but they want to rework everything so it's different. It's not just the regular pets. The pets, they're completely reworking the entire pet system, but they're actually they're going to be more useful, so to speak. All I can really say about that. But they're doing a lot of reworks, which is why it's taking longer. But I mean, it's literally stable enough to, if they wanted to do a 45 cap now or something, like the quests work, the UDs work, the TMQs work. The flight quests are disabled at the moment. You could just hit fly at 30. I've seen other projects open up worse than that, so they want to do a full fix before they release everything. No one likes the fly quest anyway, but you gotta do it. I mean, I'm hoping we're not gonna have any of that crap in the cash shop, I hope. I don't want to see any flight level up 70s or anything like that upon beta. Yeah, it's not for everyone. It's going to be retail like. You actually have to earn your keep. But it is what it is. Be a little more difficulty and hard work, but a lot of the changes and added stuff in the game will make it entertaining enough where it's not just a boring grind. Alright, well, could always just buff some people and go 230. I still gotta work on up to 71 players. Not too bad for an alpha. 71 online, nothing to brag about. Not bad for an alpha. Not bad for an alpha with like 10 other projects available. Huh. Mikilo, we did not try out. I don't think I have. Let me just check him really quick. I don't think I have any weapons on him. I think I gave these weapons to Wydom. I haven't seen him in a while. We got a whole bunch of stuff on him. Look at all these gloves and shit. What was I doing with him? Level 40 gear. Ouch. There you go. There's 60. Human. Can't obviously not wear human gear. Why do I have human gear? I don't know. I haven't been on this character in ages. I got 55 gear. Do I have any gloves that are decent? 56 gloves. What are these gold boxes? Dragon Balls? Yeah. 42 gloves. Yeah, I gave my gloves away, I think. So I can't really test this character at the moment. Throw out some shitty 42 gloves. Cooldown earrings. I don't got cooldown or nothing, I guess. Dark Warrior, super fun class to play. Very beast. What's at main? The hell is this? Oh, that's for a quest. What did I just? What does that do? I don't know what it gave me. Oh, gloves. Yeah, but I don't have boxes or anything. Yeah, Skullbanks did more testing on Dark Warrior than me. Although the balance changes did change this class to primarily physical. He said the energy was still a better use. If you have energy weapons, even though it's more of a physical class now, the energy weapons still are better. That's a horrible build. I just randomly clicked on stuff. I'd have to do a full skill reset. Those commands give you the best gears for your class, but not the best stats. Hey, Kamikito, go get your ass kicked, because you're actually balanced now and you're a tank. You can't just gather everything and one-shot everything like we're used to. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, these cooldown timers definitely. This is the class you would use them on, so you can see when you get everything back. Although, yeah, I got number 2. That is AoE. That was a nice hit. That's a cool looking gear. Ultimate Sin. What the hell kind of stat is? Reduces damage taken from critical attack by 7%. What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. It's just reworded. It's just reworded. Oh, check the for X. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, we got the golden boxes. It's okay though. This is good enough. Not gonna bust out some golden boxes right now. I'll probably start playing too long. That skill is awesome. Autopot. Boom. Yeah, not quite the AoE king like we're used to, but still, and that's with not even level 60 or 70 gear. He still did all right. If there's still those new players. Give out some buffs before I go. Let's see what's Tay feeling like. Tay's feeling like chest, chest and arms, shoulders and back. All the new players are out questing. My expired Z28s. Ah, this beautiful world. With this deranged looking Majin. Still my favorite music. ID Talent Scouter Long. How's that keeping that right there? So it makes it look like it's part of the interface. Part of the UI. I don't have any chips for it though. You got my chef. So, could you cheat the system? Let me just see here. You do that. And then do this. Now I'm chef. Okay, but skill resets. So could you still bust out? Yeah, you can still stack them, so it's like you can still stack them. You just have to take like the 60 seconds to do a skill reset. But you can stack the Majin buffs, it looks like. So I mean that's if you make one Mighty Majin, you got everything. You just gotta burn like 2 minutes making a quick build. A strength passive and a con, that's different. So yeah, you can stack the buffs. Alpha only. That will not be in the beta because that's very broken. Yeah. Let's give this guy a treat. It's the only code that I know without looking up anything. See if you can figure it out. Come on, Frito. Frito-Lito. Do you have a 1 account more for me? I don't really know. Poor guy's using do you have a 1 account more for me with some weird C with like some balls hanging? What is it's like a C with a pair of balls hanging on the bottom of it. I'm unfamiliar with that. That C is mistype. Oh. It looks like a C with like, it looks like Peter Griffin. Like the C, it's got like like a set of balls on his chin. Like I don't know what that C is. I was trying to. Did you ever figure? Oh, you didn't figure it out. You gotta try to be. Oh, I can't speak other languages. I gave him a Dogi. I told him to, but he still can't figure out to check his inventory for it. I just saw somebody else. Come on, give him one more away. Oh, Jonathan already got one. Thought it was somebody else. Yeah, I saw it just run by. Frito-Lito. We'll have to translate that. Or he'll eventually look into his inventory and be like, what the hell is this? You want me to type all that? I can't copy and paste from M-I-R-A-E-N. Look at that, I'm speaking Spanish. T-E-D-I-U-N-D-O-G-I. I'll laugh if that actually works and he actually puts on the Dogi. Let's see. Come on, yo! See, I thought it was multi-language. I thought it was multilingual. The power of Spanish. We'll give him some buffs too. The chef is the best. Chef is the best around. Well, chef with ultimate buffs equals Christ, freaking God. Love that combination. This is all you need right here. At least no matter how much we go back to retail, you can't nerf this enough not to kill everything in one hit. The mighty mod, or the ultimate's no longer the spin king, it's now the chef. I wish I would have put this down here like I thought I did. Yeah, you can't nerf this. It's too OP. It's way too much of an ass beater. Dude, Chef is like 5 times freaking stronger than Ultimate now. And it turns you invisible and makes your face weird. This is why I test, Nico. I am gonna go with, let's see, what is the yeah, for some reason maybe I hit something. I turned on the maybe I hit something, I don't know. I turned on the GM hide. Or that the ball transformation turned it on by itself. I'll have to try that again. At least I know how long I have to wait based on the new timer. 24 seconds. Yeah, that face, let's see if I can redo it. Some bugs, if you just want to keep them. Buff counter, 11 out of 16, working correctly. I have to do another gather. Let's see if ball trick. Maybe because I don't know. I guess we'll find out right now. This is what I did. I did this. Then I flew over here and kicked more ass. Of course, it's a bug I will not be able to replicate now. And yeah, of course that's a cool bug I probably can't replicate. Plus, Santo, we finally got the AA working correctly. Check it out. The jaggedness of the player outline and the jaggedness of the environment, how it looks like a serrated knife. The AA smooths it all out like AA is supposed to do. Before it would make everything blurry. Nico finally got it working correctly. So it goes from like everything looks like a freaking serrated army knife to nice and smooth. No longer need to force it through Nvidia control panel like we've always had to with DBO itself. DBO itself, without anisotropic filtering 16x turned on, looks like crap. Like the Dogis look like so blurry. Yeah, the chef is just a beast. Although I can't really compare this because I do have both sets of buffs. Yeah, I can't replicate that cool bug. That was like a one-time thing. Oh shit, there he is. 2 million LP. I still remember from retail. His perk is he will completely drain your EP. If you watch my ultra hunting videos from 2013. Let me see if I could throw hands with him at all. If I remember the... if I remember the... I remembered that one. See if this is enough to throw hands. Yeah, I'm gonna leave after I throw hands with this real quick. Got some unfinished business from retail, although I beat him on my fighter. So it's not really unfinished business. Let's see if this is enough defense and offense to throw hands with him. There was the one code that gives me a shit ton of LP. There it goes. Now I can throw hands with him, but it's going to take a long time if I actually want to fight him. Actually, not that much. He's already down to 1 million. Missing though. Yeah, we call this the anime style. This is how strong they are in the anime. And then you eventually just give up. I'm trying to play a second game here. Close. I hate this freaking game. This other game I'm playing. It's so dumb how it does that. They're not going to kill me. I'm okay. Yep, I'm leaving too now, Nico. Finally at the 10 viewer mark. That's a good sign. I need to go write my workout. Leave by 3:30. I'll be okay. I'm playing this other game you guys can't see right now. I'm waiting for the one more second here. I gotta refresh. This is what you call a real tank. Come on, go, go, go. I'll be right with you, Angry Flame King. Bastard. Okay. Forgot the freaking kill command. Is it? See what kind of drops we get. It's not kill, it's not purge. Oh, that's right. You gotta say the number. Dropped his ass. 91,000 XP. That guy's a god right now. Alright, let me just go here really quick. Diab's still there. He's going to complain, but I'm leaving in like 60 seconds. I just want to see if there's anybody over on platform. Anyone wants to take a pop shot at me? There's no one on though, or everyone's questing or something. Nobody's gonna take a pop shot at this. Unless another staff member comes in and kills me in one shot. No takers. Alright, anyways, that's all for today. I'll just stand here while I say my goodbyes. See if we got any takers that wants a shot at Booflex. Can I kill myself? No. No takers. Alright though, that's all for today. I am going to take my leave. I still gotta write my workout plan down. We'll be back at night, possibly, if I can figure out how to block. If that program actually works from Zuho, it doesn't sound like, how's that even like possible to capture my voice on stream but not the audio from the anime? That sounds crazy. I hope he actually does DM me like he says he's going to, because that program would be awesome. I'd be streaming all the time then. So, hit you up with a couple of tags here real quick. It's my Discord, questions, comments, concerns. Hit me up in Discord. There's some contact. And my goodbye. And just in case he does it, what was the name of that program? It's called Voice Meter. I'm going to look that up right now, actually. And Santo, man, don't be a stranger. I'm thankful that my Discord's quiet, albeit there's a lot of people in it. But, I mean, feel free if you want to pimp your shit in the DBOZ chat, go ahead. You might pull some people. That's the only reason my Discord still exists, as I've almost killed it several times. Feel free to pimp your shit on the appropriate channel. Some updates. Maybe even might get me to play a second time. So I mean, it can't hurt. That's what the Discord's there for. I mean, I don't know why I have what 2,100 users and no one talks. I'm thankful. I prefer a nice, quiet, peaceful Discord where people can kind of just ask questions and get some more direct help with whatever. So, alright guys, that's all. I'll be back Tuesday or possibly sooner if this voice meter program works. So, peace out, everyone. Have a great night. Have a great morning, afternoon, or night, depending on your time zone. And catch y'all later. Peace out. Bye. Plus Ultra. Be water, my friends. Chop.